A futures contract is an agreement where one party pledges to sell the underlying to the other at a determined price called strike and at a maturity date. The underlying can be a commodity, a stock index, a bond, etc. The party that will sell the underlying at maturity is said to be short, while the party that will buy the underlying at maturity is said to be long. The long party would make money if and only if the price of the underlying at maturity is higher than the strike price, meaning if he or she can buy low. On the other hand, he or she would lose if it's the other way around, which means that the payoff for the long party can be written ST minus K, with ST being the price of the underlying at maturity and K being the strike. The short party makes money when the price of the underlying at maturity is lower than the strike, meaning when he or she sells high. He or she would lose money when it's the other way around, which means that the payoff of a short future contract is K minus ST. Options give, in exchange for a premium, the right but not the obligation to buy or sell the underlying asset at a determined price called strike and at a maturity date. An option that gives the right to buy is called a call option. An option that gives the right to sell is called a put option. When someone buys an option, he is said to be long. When he sells it, then he is said to be short. Someone who is long a call and who is not stupid would exercise his option only if the underlying price at maturity is higher than the strike. Indeed, he could buy the underlying at the strike and sell it at a higher price, which would make him money. In that case, the payoff of the option is equal to ST minus K. On the other hand, the payoff of the call option when the price of the underlying at maturity is lower than the strike would be zero, as there is no exercise. The payoff can be written as the maximum between ST minus K and 0, which would fit for the different cases. On the other hand, someone who is long a put would exercise his option if the price of the underlying at maturity is lower than the strike. He would make money by selling at the strike and buying back the underlying at a lower price. The payoff in that case would be K minus ST. On the other hand, when the price of the underlying at maturity is higher than the strike, then the payoff would be of course zero, as the option is not exercised. The payoff can be written as the maximum between K minus ST and 0, which would fit for the different cases. If you like what you see and what you learn, then help someone get access to the information by sharing this video.